Good morning, my lovely ones. Daily message, September 15 for each zodiac signs. Aries, you are the number one. Here we are, loves. Whatever in the world you are. First card for you, we have a Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Eight of Wands. I've been waiting for some news or some sort of communication from someone, perhaps from a water sign or a person very dear to you. Yes, I feel here your wait is over, Aries, and if you really desire something, that's on the way. Sometimes, most of us, we are very much afraid about this Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness, again. But actually, sometimes Mercury retrograde brings you the delayed messages. So here you are, loves. A message, a call, a conversation with a person in particular. It's coming. For some of you, actually, it's a great time to move forward towards certain things or certain projects. Probably you delay them or postpone for whatever reason. Now they are moving. Page of Swords. You've been watching forward towards it or very strongly on it. My beautiful Tauruses, I welcome you. Let's see what we have. Ten of Pentacles for you. Four of Swords and Ace of Wands. Taking the time to reflect today, or there is a moment of reflection of where we are, where we stand, and where we're going. I feel here quite quick for whatever it is gonna move forward. And for some of you, there is a situation here you could be in an impasse, and it seems here that a solution comes at the right time, at the right moment. Probably it's coming from a family member or someone who really cares about you, Taurus. So whatever you have over there, if you don't find the solution, someone will. And here you are. For those of you who are having some really great opportunity, work-wise or financial-wise, I feel here most likely will do what is right and beneficial to you. Geminis, welcome. Let's love so what we got for you and how the things are out there. The first card we have a King of Wands, Five of Cups, and Knight of Swords. Dealing here with a fire sign or another air, but I feel here there's a lot of regrets regards the situation here that the other person done. The Five of Cups, I'll clarify really quick. Ace of Wands. Somebody here regret that they jumped in a situation way too quick, way too fast. So something here, I feel here was a misunderstanding or a misconception of something. And for some of you, Geminis, your calm will be very much a great strategy to be there, because sometimes, certain things doesn't go the way we really want, but no, there's other better offers. All right, loves. Never ever lose that good in you, because others are coming forward. My Cancer, time for you, loves. What do we have for Cancerians? The first card we have a Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, and Knight of Wands. Yes, I see you probably most likely Cancerian dealing here with a Sag. Could be another fire sign, but be very careful, because you can be with them, but it is a but over there. Make sure it's honesty in between and not dishonesty. Because I feel here someone here just left something behind or is about to leave something behind, but it's kind of in between most likely. Yes, I see you with them very strongly, quite enchanted, but Seven of Swords, there is someone here not fully honest whatever they bring to the table. So take in count that. A little curiosity, a little knowing more about them, or just a little cautious regards whatever it is, so you not get hurt later. Because we have a Three of Cups here. Are we friends? Are we lovers? Or there is another in between? So explore a little bit more whatever you are into or whatever you are getting into. Leos, time for you. What do we have? A High Priestess energy, a Temperance energy, and wow, 3 more cards here. Supposed to the Justice to come. But yes, well, Leo, 3 major arcana. We have a 7 of Pentacles and Chariot. Something here you knew needs to go to the distance, but needs to be balanced, will go. So whatever here you've been waiting, or whatever here took you a long time, now is moving. And you knew the right step to be done. So yeah, for some of you, you've been for quite a long time into a place of healing or rebuilding a new foundation, or just making you in a better way. 4 of Pentacles here, speaking of the opportunity is for the move. What's holding you back? Because sometimes, yes, certain things takes time, but now I feel here you are way more cautious than anywhere or anything else. Virgo, time for you, loves. Let's see. The first card for the Virgo, we have a 7 of Wands, a Temperance, and the Ace of Wands. You could have fire in your chart. You could deal with the fire sign Virgos. But there is something here that I come here to talk to you, or I'm coming here to heal certain things. But seems here quite a hard time for someone to do so or to make the effort. Because indeed here comes with a great offer or an offer of peace. The other one might not take it this way. Ace of Wands, Tower. For some of you, there is someone here tries to offer you something, and it's kind of doesn't really give you any trust in them. It's kind of, well, no, they will fall in the same old. Well, take your time, you know, always Mercury retrograde puts you to reflect on certain things. And if someone here comes forward or comes again to you, it's good to look for more or to inform yourself. Dig deep a little more for why, how, what. And of course, why not to ask those questions? What's the reason? What made you now? See their reaction. Give it time. See how they can deal with pressure or waiting or other things. My Libras, let's see, loves, what we got for you. And of course, how the things are. 7 of Wands for you as well. Wheel of Fortune and the Devil. All right. There's somebody here is kind of like trying to resist temptation. Could be the temptation of gambling or spending too much. Because I feel here for some of you, you could be the one. For some of you, it's you who are dealing with this kind of person who either gambling, either it's over materialistic towards money so much. It's kind of like something here, it's over the border, and you try to figure it out. Because it's kind of like somebody here might tell you, oh, this is a therapy because I'm depressed or I'm this and that. But soon after they do whatever they do, they again go back to that. Seven of Wands, King of Cups. It's more likely this person really needs some care. Somebody here really needs, you know, a human touch or a human advice or understanding. Somebody here feels misunderstood, so they are a little impulsive in certain things out there. It's happening, and probably someone really needs therapy, reboosting certain things or reevaluating certain things. Quite a time, right? Because things can be beautiful. Yes, somebody here might struggle, indeed. And for some of you, plain and simple, there is a great abundance, or there's a burst of abundance, and you kind of like, I don't know what to do with all this. You name it. Live beautifully, live comfortably, live the way you feel, the way you need to. There's no standards. Everybody lives the way they can, or everybody see happiness differently. Because some can see happiness buying a car of their dreams. Somebody see happiness in eating their favorite meal. It's still happiness, although it's very different. Scorpios, welcome, loves. What do we got for you? What we got for Scorpios? We have an Emperor here, a Two of Wands, and a Hierophant. Decisions, decisions, decisions towards the future, towards stability. And for some of you, you are building a business, a career, very stable, very, very strong. And for some of you, you might make some decision regards your home or even your marriage. But no, this is a very good omen. Whatever you do now, whatever you're taking action. The Emperor, for some of you in 2 weeks, there's big changes. For others of you, big decisions to be made. The Emperor speaks of full moon in Aries, which is next month. And the Hierophant full in Taurus, which is in November. So yeah, 2 weeks till the next month and the following, they are quite crucial for some Scorpios. For those of you who are still a little anxious for whatever is, how is, there is strong movement. Sagittarius, welcome, my loves. Let's see how is your day. Probably today, by the end of the day, or even a little sooner, will be the readings for the 3rd week. 6 of Wands for you, Sag. 8 of Wands. And the World. News from afar. Yes, indeed, here's something here. It's on the move, on the roll, beautifully. For some of you, you are strongly moving to a whole new chapter into your life. So my lovely Sag, buckle up, because you are about to get a lot of things one after another one. And for those of you who've been stuck in a situation where whatever situation was stuck till now it's kind of like unclogging. News, movement, great achievements, whole new world for yourself. For others of you, Sagittarius, if you plan a trip, there is a very successful trip, especially for those of you who are working and traveling a lot. There's a great contracts to be signed, or whatever here was postponed for you. Contracts. Pay attention what you sign and read the scripts a couple times. For some of you, there is some great professional achievements out there. And also there's great people meeting, people who can be very, very important into your achievement in life, or achievements, people like you. For some of you, there is going to a course here, very great, successful, it's kind of completion, successful completion. Well, Sagittarius, again, buckle up, good things are about to start to come for you and towards you. And very, very strongly speaks of you. Hard work pays off. Yes, you name it. For some of you, you've done something in August. I see the month of August, the month of May, and the month of February. So if you've done in this month certain important tasks, or you start something this month, now starts to come, one after another one. Good things. Fruits are coming a little later for some of you, a little sooner for others, but they are coming, they are on the way. So that's awesome. Capricorn. Absolutely amazing. Couldn't believe even so. Four of Cups for you, Capricorn, Hermit, and the Fool. Do you care to take someone back or get into something new? Because something here feels like, well, should I look? Do I want it or not? Or do I don't really need to care about it? Because indeed here, Fool and the Hermit are very opposite energies. The Four of Cups clarifier, we have the Sun. If you have a choice between an old energy and a new energy, it's more likely for some of you, you will take the new. For those of you who really want somebody back, now could be your time, loves, with this Sun and the Fool. And indeed here, certain great new beginnings are coming for you as well. If there is someone out there that contacts you and want to come forward, Leo, Aries, Sag, or a Cancerian, here they are. These are the cards seen for you, loves. And Aquarians, welcome, loves. Let's see what we have for you. Movement, Page of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. There's someone here is helping you very much in the movement you do. Could be a mental movement, could be an emotional movement, even a physical one. But I see you on the path towards something more stable, way more tangible. The Six of Swords clarify Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups speaks of Queen of Swords. Yes, somebody here is kind of like, I'm not taking an apology from whomever. If you deal here with an earth sign or a Piscean, it's not much between you two. It's kind of like you are back to back. Things are not really working for you. For some of you, you very much speaking up for whomever it's there, For some of you, yes, whoever apologizes, whoever comes forward, it's kind of like this is clear. Everybody is gotta go on their own path. It's a very, very, very much that this doesn't fulfill me, this is not good. It's kind of you speaking exactly as is. And yes, for some of you, you've been very much stressing about how to, if I can move or this and that. Something here, it's kind of unacceptable. That's probably a chance might not be offered because certain things are way too hard to accept or even to work on. Pisceans, time for you, loves. Let's see what we have out there. We have a Hermit for you. Three of Cups and Two of Wands. There's a specific person or situation out there that really it's kind of, do I want it or do not want it? Let's see, the decision here to be made, it's very much up into your head, but it's more likely to leave it behind. For some of you, yes, you might meet someone, but that person might be involved with other situations, and you feel like a decision needs to be made. 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 15 days, 2 weeks, around-ish, 14, 15, you know, but it's more likely there's something here doesn't really work for you, or doesn't seem that fulfills you. For one part, I feel here the communication is supposed to be, or you want it to be, in a better way. You get to look up to, but I see here, indeed, it's not something here like, oh, I'm gonna be stuck with this, or do I really want, or I will regret this. No, no, no. It's more likely give you, well, if there is opportunity like this, could be better. So I'm gonna search for the better. And indeed here, many of you Pisceans, you are going for the better. Collective welcome. We have a 2 of Cups as middle card right now. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Justice. And 8 of Swords. Could be a thing here between 2 earth signs or a Libra, but somebody here doesn't really know how to get over certain things. Could be, you know, the comfort zone, but it's clearly something here done and over. Yes, could be between 2 earth, or an earth and a fire. We have a Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. Moon as a major arcana, Justice and World. The 8 of Swords here clarify the Tower, Empress, and Ace of Cups. Indeed, here there is a new beginning. It's kind of when at least expected. When at least expected here, something comes new. The 2 of Cups, Hermit, Virgo energy here. Very much reflecting on what I had and what I want, and whom I want. It's kind of at the crossroads energy here for some of you. But yeah, that's on the way. The advice here, loves, get clear for what you want, or clarity is important. King of Cups, 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and 2 of Wands. Look at this, all 2s. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Yes, making choices. What works, what doesn't, what fulfills, and everything in between. 6 of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel here it's the comfort zone. What comforts me and what doesn't. For some of you, you might be here with someone, date or or talk, and comes into your life someone who sweep your feet, or comes into your life that you didn't expect to fall in love. Could be even first love or love at first sight, something like that. And you just kind of like, seems like everything start to go okay, but now how I did got in this situation? Well, the universe gives certain things when you least expect them, and might catch you off guard. Love and light, loves. Thank you for watching, and of course, I'll see you next time. Namaste.